Greetings YouTube, it is I, Norma Jean BMX here with another Rainbow Six Siege video. And today's video I feel needs to be made. And this game goes out of its way to get rid of its toxicity, but in reality it's just making it 10 times worse. 4 months ago Ubisoft said that they were going to start to crack down on the game chat, and as of last week they have started on this. Now I'm going to go over why some of this is unfair for people. So I've watched a couple videos where people were unjustly banned from the chat due to their language in the text part of the game chat, which this only right now affects PC. Console users don't have to worry about this. But one guy was in a Brazilian server and he just was talking in Spanish and had to use the Spanish word for black, which is negro, and he got banned because of it, which, you know, the whole thing of that they're not going by is context, which they need to be. Now Ubisoft does have the right to make their own rules and enforce them and whatnot. I'm not saying they don't, but like, really, you're not going to go with context? So here's how this creates some, you know, unnecessary toxicity when you're trying to counter it. There was also people in another video that were purposely going into the game chat and asking people questions, knowing that the answer that they would give was a word that was going to get the person banned. And what they were asking is what Cartman from South Park's superhero name was, which his superhero name is Coon. And they would type that out and then get banned, because Coon is also can be used as a racial slur against black people. Now, I really wish they would go with the context thing, because then, you know, this person got a 27-minute ban for something that they really shouldn't have. Is it their fault for being ignorant on the rules? Yes, but it also shouldn't count against them. And in all reality, the person that was trolling them to begin with should be the one who's punished, right? Because after all, he's really being the toxic person. Now, with people knowing all this, with the game chat gonna do the game chat going to be filtering out words and whatnot, this leaves it up to where people are going to do what I just talked about, where they're gonna troll people into getting banned, and that's not really fair to anyone. This game has been plagued with toxicity since this season has started. I don't know why, but PC had to deal with hackers for a while, and within the last couple of weeks they've been taking care of that. Here on console, which is what I play, we really don't have to deal with that. But we have been dealing with, and this is only in casual, is lots of team killing. Whether it's, you took my operator, I'm going to kill you, which is very petty and childish, to the most thing that I experienced was the other team just killing themselves for whatever reason, whether they accidentally got team killed by a person the last round, and now the next round they're gonna get them back. I don't know if that was because of lack of communication or if they were both just soloing. I'm gonna interrupt myself here. As you'll see, the opposing team accidentally kills the hostage and we won, and I was surprised next round, and you'll see next round, that there was no toxicity going on. Actually, you won't see next round, I lied. But next round, I was surprised that that guy did not get team killed. which has been going on. Now, me personally, this season, when the other team's been doing it, I haven't minded it as much. Obviously, because it makes it easier for us to win. And I even went over a video a couple weeks ago about how a team screwed themselves out of the game by doing that. And I showed evidence, and I think it was even on this map. So yeah, you're never going to get rid of toxicity. It's always going to be there. If you can't handle it, I really don't know what to tell you, but Ubisoft has the right to enforce their rules and whatnot, but we as people also have the right to play this game without getting banned for what we say. And I'm not encouraging people to use toxic behavior in any way. I mean, we all have done it. For example, when I played ranked yesterday, there was stupid on my team where one of the other people was team killing another person because you took my operator. And to be honest, that guy like clutched around with that operator 1 versus 5. And it really pissed me off to the point where the next round everyone got team killed except for me and one other person, and then when that person got killed, I went and I breach charged the wall and killed myself. Casual also is filled with lots of vote to kicks when you're not doing too well, and you need to clutch the match and whatnot. Personally, I don't think the whole community is really offended by this. I think the people that play this game have strong enough skin that they really don't care. I actually think it's hilarious when people send me a message trash talking me about how I'm cheating or I'm using an aimbot or fuck you, because it makes me feel like I'm a better player, even though I'm really not in all reality. I don't know why I get joy out of it. It's stupid too, and it's stupid to get mad over. This is a video game, for Christ's sake. We come here to escape reality, and I get it, people want to come and have fun, but who's to say that I'm not allowed to have fun at other people's expenses on here? Now granted, this on here is not real life. There's not really as many consequences as if you did some of this stuff in real life. But anyway, in closing, I really feel that Rainbow Six Siege, in all of its trying to get rid of toxicity, is just making it worse, because people are like, oh, I can't be toxic, well, watch this. And well, that about does it for this video. If you like what you watched, give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.